right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the defense was soft in that first half.
Had too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston. Here's Irving. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland. Thompson down low with Mozgov. LeBron James is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in the small forward. And here's Beverly. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Howard with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the jam by Motiejunas.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got 5.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
James. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Beverly dishes to Howard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron drives in, and Motiejunas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Brewer is checked in for Houston. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Motiejunas kicks to Beverly. And the layup is good. Beverly's got 5 now.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Beverly against LeBron. Shumpert passes to Mozgov. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In second, the Rockets.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Harden, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now Harden following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. The 11-footer kicks it out to Harden. There's the 3, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in. And it's Josh Smith in for Motiejunas. Picked by Mozgov. Irving for 3. Good work defensively by Harden. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Love's checked in for Thompson.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Feeds to Irving. .129 left in the third. From deep three-point range, another miss by Irving. Houston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
It's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Deflects the pass, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Trevor Ariza's checked in for James Harden.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancer.
And here's Love from the arc. Can't hit. Smith with the defensive effort.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Such a strong
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ariza goes in.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Irving. With 1 on the clock, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Rockets lead by 9. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. So it's the Rockets now. Ariza is the small forward and Smith the 4. Terry is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Howard in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Beverly. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
The Rockets making a switch here. Moniunas has checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. The drive by Shumpert. And that one's good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That's foul number 2 for him. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Uncovered. Pass to Moniunas. And some nice passing there by Houston. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's James. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's 20 points for LeBron.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
To the wing right side. Here's Beverly. Howard dishes to Harden. Another miss by Houston. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Beverly. And here they come. Looking to end his cold spell. Harden's shot is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Harden.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Rockets lead by 8.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Irving against Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
To the paint. There's Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. It's Harden with the drive. All sorts of time. They get it again. Here's Moniunas.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on